What's up people, it's me, I'm back. This time I decided to do some money making tips for new players that require no skills at all. Once you learn these money makers, you will get rich faster than a Jew in 1939. No, wait, bad year. Faster than a Jew in pre-World War II Germany. At first I considered doing each of these for about an hour to see the profits. However, in about 10 years of playing RuneScape, I am beyond done with this shit. So I will be only showing you one trip. Or to be honest, in some cases I won't really show you anything, so let's just jump into it. In no particular order, the first thing I had to mention was the leather tanning. Pretty much everyone has done this, I have done this possibly way too often, but the basic thought is you either kill cows in Lumbridge area, just pick up the cowhide that has been left on the ground, which might be hard due to the amount of bots doing the same thing, will be butt fucking high. Then you run through the Alcarid gate, tan the leather by trading Ellis, banking tall in the Alcarid bank, and then heading back to the start to start the vicious cycle again. It is worth mentioning that completing Prince Ali's rescue, you won't have to pay 10 GP every time you pass the gates, which in turn would increase your profit margin. So the profit with the quest complete is around 4,800 gold coins per inventory. The profit amount may vary depending on the price of the leather. Another rather grindy method is die making. As you can see, it's also named quite appropriately, since every time I do it I wanna fucking die. I personally chose yellow dye since there's a patch of onions nearby Aggie's location. This method is slightly faster than tanning hides, but is more click intensive. Another disadvantage is that the price of yellow dye varies quickly, meaning that sometimes you can sell it for 500 GP, but sometimes only for 200. Either way, it is a decent way of making money, and the price doesn't really drop below 200 as far as I've seen. Now we carry on to looting. Looting is really a game of luck. Sometimes you can find even rune items left on the ground, but most of the time you just have to pick up adamant arrows, which, to be fair, pretty good. I have done loads of looting whenever I had to restart a profile I had not played in ages, which honestly doesn't happen that often. I have a serious case of save game sickness. But it will get tedious as fuck, because let's face it, you're not gonna be the only smartass looting the battlefield. There'll always be immense competition, whether from other players or the peak human performance bots, which as always will be in butt fuck high numbers. And just a side note, this option is not viable for Iron Men, Iron Women, or Iron non-binary individuals that may or may not be attracted to pans. The next thing we will look at is item flipping. It is arguably the easiest way to make money in old school RuneScape. You just need a bit of research and you can find out all you need to know. And by research I don't mean watching YouTube videos titled best free to play items to flip. Because chances are, if that video is popular, those items are no longer viable. If I had $1 for every time some fuck-knuckle YouTuber has ruined one of my flipping methods, I would probably have enough money to send that person a strongly worded letter, which may or may not include an explosive surprise. That was a joke. Last but not least is utilizing free-to-play shops. There are some items you can buy in the NPC run shops that will turn you a great profit. I personally tend to visit the gem stall in Alcarid and the gem store in Falador, since they sell uncut sapphires for 25 GP and uncut emeralds for 50 GP. So basically when you sell them you get mega profit. Other options include buying feather packs from the fishing shop in Port Sarim and empty jug packs from the general stores all around the realm. And that's about it for this video. Why did this take so long for me to make? Dunno. Could it be because I'm a lazy bastard? Perhaps. Did I put the previous sentence in the video just so I could use the cow costume to make a reference to a dead meme? Perhaps. Either way guys, I will see you in the next video. Perhaps.